believe bigger, if you believe you're capable, you'll try. If you believe you're worthy, you'll show up. If you believe you're powerful, you'll move with courage. But if you don't believe in yourself, no amount of talent, no amount of opportunity, no amount of luck will sustain you. So today, for the next 2 hours, I want to pour into you the reminder that you already have what it takes. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need to wait for someone else to validate you. You already are enough. You already are powerful. You already are chosen. The question is, will you finally believe it? Let's start here. Belief is a seed. Everything in your life grows out of what you believe. If you believe you can't, your mind will find 100 reasons why you can't. If you believe you can, your mind will find 100 reasons why you can. Belief opens doors. Belief shapes decisions. Belief creates action. I know what you might be thinking. Elvira, I've been doubting myself for years. I've let fear, insecurity, and comparison run my life. How do I shift that? And the answer is simple, but it takes practice. You change your belief by changing your words and your habits. Let me explain. Your mind is listening to everything you say. Every time you say, I'm not good enough, I'll never make it, I always mess up. Your mind believes it, your body believes it, your spirit believes it. But when you shift your language, you shift your belief. When you declare, I am worthy, I am capable, I am powerful, I am chosen, your entire being begins to rise to that truth. So right now, I want you to say it with me. I am enough. I am powerful. I am worthy. I believe in me. Say it again until it feels real. That's the first step to transformation. Now let's talk about confidence. Confidence is not about being the loudest person in the room. Confidence is not about pretending to have it all together. Confidence is about certainty. It's about knowing who you are and whose you are. It's about moving with assurance, even when you don't have all the answers. And here's the secret. Confidence grows through action. You don't wait until you're confident to start. You start, and confidence shows up along the way. Every step you take builds proof that you're capable. Every promise you keep to yourself builds trust, and that trust is the foundation of confidence. So stop waiting for the perfect moment to feel ready. Start now. Do it afraid. Do it unsure. Do it while your voice shakes, because on the other side of action is confidence. Let me ask you this. How many dreams have you delayed because you were waiting to feel confident? How many opportunities have you passed by because you thought you weren't ready? How much of your potential have you buried because you let insecurity be louder than your purpose? It's time to silence the lies. The truth is, nobody feels ready at the beginning. Every successful person you admire started scared. They started small. They started uncertain. But they started anyway, and that's why they grew. Now let's go deeper into unlocking greatness. Greatness is not reserved for a chosen few. Greatness is not limited to celebrities, millionaires, or people with connections. Greatness is inside of you. But here's the catch. Greatness doesn't show up in comfort zones. Greatness is revealed in challenge, in discipline, in sacrifice, in stretching beyond what's easy. And here's what I know. You felt it before. That pull inside you, that whisper that says, there's more to me than this. I was created for more. I can do more, be more, give more. That's greatness speaking. Don't ignore it. Don't suppress it. Lean into it. But unlocking greatness requires choices. You have to choose growth over comfort. You have to choose faith over fear. You have to choose consistency over excuses. You have to choose to believe that your future is bigger than your past. And let's talk about comparison, because it's one of the biggest killers of belief. Social media has made it easy to measure ourselves against everyone else's highlight reel. You see someone else winning and suddenly your progress feels too small. But hear me clearly, comparison is a thief. It robs you of joy, peace, and gratitude. Your journey is unique. Your timing is different. Your purpose is custom made. What they have is not meant for you. What you have is not meant for them. Stay in your lane. Focus on your race. Celebrate their success and keep building yours. Because when it's your time, nobody can stop it. Now, let me pause and remind you, believing in yourself doesn't mean arrogance. It doesn't mean thinking you're better than others. It means knowing you have God-given worth and refusing to shrink. It means showing up with humility and courage. It means saying, I may not be perfect, but I am powerful. I may not know everything, but I will learn. I may not be where I want to be, but I am on my way. Friend, the moment you truly believe in yourself, everything changes. Your decisions change, your posture changes, your energy changes. Opportunities start finding you, doors start opening because belief radiates. People can feel it and the world responds to it. Now that we've laid the foundation of belief and confidence, let's go even deeper into how you apply it to your daily life, because belief without action is just wishful thinking. Belief plus action, that's transformation. Here's the truth. The way you live each day becomes the way you live your life. Every morning you wake up, you're casting votes for the person you're becoming. The question is, are you voting for the future you want, or are you voting for the doubts you want to escape? Let's start with your morning. How do you begin your day? Do you wake up and immediately reach for your phone, scrolling through everyone else's life before you've even thought about your own? Or do you take a moment to ground yourself, to set your intentions, to declare what kind of day you're going to have? Small shifts in your mornings can completely change your momentum. Start your day with gratitude. Thank God for another chance. Thank yourself for surviving yesterday. Thank life for the opportunity to grow. Then set your focus. Today, I choose courage. Today, I choose discipline. Today, I choose to believe in me. Because when you command your day can't command you. Now let's talk about discipline. Discipline is the bridge between belief and breakthrough. You can believe all day long, but without discipline, belief won't bear fruit. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is keeping promises to yourself. Discipline is choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. And here's the truth. Discipline is not about perfection. It's about persistence. It's about choosing again and again to keep moving forward. You will slip, you will fall short, but the key is you don't stay down. You recommit, you refocus, and you rise again. Think of discipline like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. And the stronger your discipline, the easier it is to build confidence and momentum. Now let's move into mindset. Your mindset is the soil where your beliefs grow. If your mindset is negative, your belief can't flourish. But if your mindset is positive, resilient, and focused, your belief can bloom. One of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make is from I have to I get to. Instead of saying I have to go to work, say I get to go to work. Instead of saying I have to work on myself, say I get to invest in myself. Gratitude transforms burdens into blessings. It shifts your energy, and that shift attracts more opportunities. Another powerful shift is from why me to try me. Instead of asking why life is so hard, declare, try me. I am ready. I am stronger than this test. I will not break. That's how you flip challenges into chances to rise. And let's get honest. Sometimes the loudest battle is the one in your own mind. The voice of doubt, the voice of fear, the voice of you're not good enough. That voice can be relentless. But here's the thing, you don't have to silence it completely. You just have to turn up the volume on the voice of truth. Feed yourself words that empower you. Surround yourself with content, people, and environments that remind you of your greatness. Protect your ears, your eyes, and your heart, because what you feed your mind becomes the fuel for your life. Now let's talk about purpose, because belief without purpose eventually feels empty. Purpose gives meaning to your fight. Purpose gives power to your discipline. Purpose gives direction to your belief. Your purpose doesn't have to be some grand thing the world applauds. Your purpose is simply where your gifts meet the world's needs. Maybe your purpose is to raise your children with love and strength. Maybe your purpose is to create, to teach, to heal, to build. Maybe your purpose is still unfolding. That's okay. But know this, you do have a purpose. You were created with intention. Your life has weight. Your story matters. And here's the truth. Sometimes you find your purpose in your pain. The very thing you thought would destroy you becomes the very thing that defines your calling. The challenges you have overcome give you authority to help others overcome. The darkness you have walked through gives you light to shine for others. Don't hide your story. Use it. Now let me remind you of something powerful. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not too old, too young, too broken, or too far gone. You are right on time. The time you spent doubting yourself wasn't wasted. It was preparation. The time you spent in the valley wasn't wasted. It was building resilience. And now, as you rise into belief and confidence, you're exactly where you need to be. Let's make this practical. I want you to take 3 steps. Step 1, write down 3 lies you've been believing about yourself. Lies like, I'm not smart enough. I'm not worthy. I'll never succeed. Write them down. See them clearly. Step 2, replace them with 3 truths. Truths like, I am capable. I am worthy. I am unstoppable. Step 3, every morning for the next 30 days, speak those truths out loud. Train your mind to believe them, because your words shape your world. As we come toward the end of this session, let me leave you with this. Belief is contagious. When you believe in yourself, others begin to believe in themselves too. When you walk in confidence, you give others permission to rise. When you unlock your greatness, you light the path for others to unlock theirs. So don't just do this for you. Do it for the people watching you. Do it for the generations coming after you. Do it for the world that desperately needs your light. Stand tall, breathe deep, and say this with me one last time. I am powerful. I am worthy. I believe in me, and nothing will stop me. Believe bigger, friend. The world is waiting.